Good morning, everyone, and welcome to what is it, Thursday Flow here at Ballast Exercise. It is so nice to see all y'all. Jacob, great to have you in class. Mr. Beatty, always a pleasure to see you. You're not in the shot right now, but I know. Oh, there he is. John, always a pleasure to have you in class. Miss Mimi, always great to see you here. Chayton, great to have you as always. It's a full room this week. Jean, great to have you in class live from Baston. Liz and Dave, always a joy. And Annemiek is here. Good morning, Annemiek. It's great to see you back live in class. And to everyone joining through the recording, I hope we all have a great class. Let's mix things up today. Let's do a little segmental work, a little flow work of the mixed pack variety, and a little bit of mindful mobility. I am going to be pure demonstrator today. Because I've taken a shower already and I just can't afford to sweat anymore. So that's how we're doing it today. Let's rock and roll. Let's have you grab the ground with all four corners of our feet as we begin the segmental portion of the day. Let's have you rotate your trunk to the left. And you can sort of feel free to let your hips turn, and let's turn the head to the right. So trunk goes left, head goes right. Just nice and easy. Keep that going. Trunk goes left, head goes right. Playing with spinal mechanics here, having some fun, doing some things differently. And let's have you come back to center. Let's rotate to the right with the trunk and now to the left with your head and neck. Time is going. Good. Keep breathing here. Keep squeezing. Just a few more seconds. And relax. Good. I'm going to come closer to the camera so it's, I hope, unambiguous what I'm doing here. Take your left hand, bring it close to your head. Okay, so the left hand is close to the head. Bring the head over to the left. Now bring your hand to your head. Push. Easy does it. Of all the ones that people sort of get twisted, like is the hand here, is the head where, this hand to head stuff seems to be the most jumbly. And let's have you remove your hand from your head, come back to center. Head goes to the right, right hand goes to the right side of the head, and we're pushing. We've got ourselves a support and a restraint in the hand on head situation. So feel free to use that. Push if you want to. Doesn't have to be hard. This is a 7, maybe 8 out of 10 day. Tomorrow we're back down to a 5 to 6. So use your best judgment. Just a couple more seconds. And relax. Let's have you line your left sides up with the wall. And let's have you bring your left knee and hip to 90-90. And now from here, I want you to push straight out to the wall. Time is going. The whole outside of the shin and foot are pushing straight out to the wall. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. One way you can sort of net yourself a 7 out of 10 for the day. It's not exact math, but if you were to sort of take it a little easier on the segmental work, take it as kind of an extended warm up, and then go hard in the paint on the flow. Get yourself to an 8 or 9 out of 10, and then back to some equanimity on the mobility. That's certainly a way of doing it. Come on down. Let's change sides. Let's change sides. Let's have you bring your right hip and knee up to 90-90 and push straight out to the side with the whole outside of the shin. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. Good. Just 10 more seconds. Come on, off the wall and down. That's awesome. Let's have you with your backs towards the wall now. This is not a donkey kick. We are provoking wobble a bit here, though. I want you to bend your left knee, and I want you to reach back with your left leg. So we're not tilting forward. Please don't be far from the wall. Push back with your foot into the wall. If you need something to hold on to, avail yourself of that opportunity. See if you can give the wall a push. A few more seconds. And relax. Let's change sides. Let's put the weight on the left foot, bend the right knee 90 degrees, and push straight back to the wall. Time is going. So you can draw on the idea of push, counter, push. We're just not, fully sunk in there. We may be later on. Let's see where the wind takes us. Good. Just a few more seconds. And relax. Okay, so let's look at the wrists. It's part of our segmental work for the day. Let's have you with your elbows at 90 degrees, and I want you to turn your palms down to the ground, okay? I want you to let your fingers sort of just loosely curl. Please don't make a tight fist. Just let your fingers loosely curl as you extend your wrists. You're revving your motorcycle engine. So to pay attention to the quality of sensation, if any sensation that you get in your forearms and kind of the tops of your forearms with this. Good, about 15 more seconds. And it's not a bicep curl. We don't want to be up super tight, just elbows loosely at 90 degrees. And now let's have you relax that. Turn your palms up. Let your fingers be loosely open and flex your wrists. And wherever your sort of natural carrying angle lies is totally fine. So we don't need to be squished in here. We also don't need to be spun out. Just wherever your arms naturally rest, so to speak. Good, 10 more seconds. And relax. Okay, let's go head, shoulders, glutes, and heels all back against the wall. Let's bring your left arm forward about 45 degrees. Turn the thumb out. And now I want you to go up and around on a 45-degree angle, keeping your head, shoulders, glutes, and heels all back against the wall. And let's reach here. Reach along the wall, push into the wall. Time is well underway. And relax. Come on down. Let's go to the other side. Right arm forward 45 degrees, externally rotate. Reach around. Reach around here. Good. About 10 more seconds and we'll make our way into our flow. So remember, it's a shorter flow segment in terms of time versus Tuesday. And relax, but like Tuesday, We're going to be holding these postures for 45 seconds. So we're already sort of primed for this. Let's go with our donkey kick posture. So weight on the left foot, right foot back against the wall. We did do this on Tuesday. All right, let's have you come down. Version 1. Version 2 is a little bit deeper, as long as you can still keep your push counter push, and then twist to the left side. Away we go. We are underway. 45-second holds, trying to do a mix of big money muscle postures, basic postures, and reach postures. And I think on Thursdays, I'll focus a little less on reach, since Friday tends to be a reach-focused flow. We do want a little extra heat today. 10 seconds, everybody. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 2, come on up. Let's change sides. Weight on the right foot, left foot goes back to the wall. Adjust, come on down or down lower, maybe even add a twist. Time is going. Okay, spoiler alert. We are going to be doing a windmill next. You have 2 choices today. I don't restrict your choices often, but when I do, I've got my reasons. Your 2 choices today are hands and toes or forearms and toes on the floor or on the wall. So no knees down. If you can't do it on the floor, you just go ahead and do it on the wall. And relax. Good. Okay, so hands on the wall or hands on the floor. If you are standing, if you're on the wall, please make sure that you're up on your toes. You're not doing any of this calf stretch silliness. Let's have you twist up and around to the left. We can go toes on the floor or toes on the wall. Turn your head, try to look where you're reaching with your arm. Just sort of helps the general flow of the exercise. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We are dialing the heat up a little bit here, admittedly. And let's come on down and let's flow, just flow right through to the other side. It's almost like, openly, this is almost like one continuous 90-second isometric. We've got both sides working on both sides through the trunk, through the hips, just with slightly different emphases. And you'll be on your backs after this. So when it's time to switch, if you're not already on the ground, please get there quickly. We'll be going into our alternate bicycle posture with a reach past the hips. So 10 more seconds here. You got it. And relax. Come on down. Let's have you flat on your backs. And let's have you with your left knee back towards you. Okay, right leg nice and straight. You can have your right leg on or off, hovering off the ground. Arms by your side, palms open, facing in. Crunch and reach towards your foot, towards your feet. So reaching past your hips, towards your feet. So rather than elbow to knee, we're going past the hips. If you need to support your head and neck, please do so in this case with your right hand. Less than 15 seconds to go. And relax, turn over on your fronts. I know we have a side too. Turn over on your fronts. And let's have you reach overhead and pull into your isometric pull-up. You can, of course, kneel or sit or stand or perch on the wall for this if it's a better fit for you. We're well underway in terms of time. I'm sure you all know this already. I just want to remind everyone that we are back to 7 a.m. for our Friday classes. So I do hope to see you all here tomorrow for our Friday class. Pulling, pulling, pulling into your isometric. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Just a few more seconds. Okay, let's have you over on your backs now. Let's have you with your right knee back towards you, arms down by your side. You can hover the left leg or not, and I want you to crunch. And if you need to, or if it makes for a better exercise, support your head with your left hand in this case. Good, almost there. And relax. Let's turn over for a push-up. Let's turn over for a push-up. Just one. Just one. All right. When you're ready, pick your configuration. Let's go. Good work, everyone. Less than 15 seconds now. Keep breathing, keep squeezing. And relax. Let's stand up. And let's finish on a basic note. Let's finish our segmental portion of the day. Actually, may not be a full finish. Arms across your chest. Let's have you come on down. Let's have you come on down on that left leg. Ballast one-legged squat. Basic form. If you feel like taking it deep, dialing the heat up a little bit, you go right ahead. You won't hear any complaining from me. Fifteen seconds. 5 seconds. And come on up. And let's flow right through to the other side. Come on down. Side two. Side two. Good. Less than 10 seconds. And relax. Let's come down to our fronts. Just two more basic postures, emphasizing the trunk and the shoulders. So arms down by your side. Let's do our mermaid posture. So that means the legs are together. You don't have to lift them, just focus on the together part. Arms down by your side. Lift your chest as much as you can. You might be a bit restricted. And now lift your arms. The palms are up in this case. The palms are up. Good. Less than 10 seconds. And relax. And let's bring your arms to the kind of ready position up top, or what we would call the supported position. And let's go thumbs up, reaching out into a V shape. Time is going. Good. Halfway, reaching into our V shape. 15 seconds left. 5 seconds. And relax. Good. Okay, so what I need you to do, if you can, is find a seat, all right, for the first part of our mindful mobility. I want to show you quickly what we're going to do. This emphasizes the trunk and spine. I can't really count on this, all right? We can't really do a pace. I need you to just sort of follow me. I want you to start in a flex position, and you're basically going to be doing like a conic shape. So I want you to start in a flex position. You can keep your hands up here or sort of well across your shoulders into a flex position. I want you to turn to your left, kind of side bend, come around to the back, side bend on the right, and then back to the beginning. And now we're going to go the opposite way. So you're basically going to be moving your spine in a circle. Okay, be gentle with this at first. We're going to get used to the motion. There is a lot of mechanics happening here. So just sort of follow me if you can keep your eyes on me. All right, so let's go to the left, twisting, side bending, coming around to the back, passing the midline, getting over to the right, leaning forward, coming into that flex position, little pause. And now let's go back around to the right. It's nice and easy. Coming around to the back, passing midline into that left side bend. Good. And into the flex. And now left again. We're just going to do this a couple of times, maybe 3 times on each side. Around and around and around. Crunching now forward. And now right again. Coming around and around and around. Really emphasizing that extension, feeling yourself being able to get into every one of these positions just a little bit more. Let's go one more each way. Go left, really thinking about the and range, keeping yourself as bent as you can in any direction that you happen to be oriented around, coming around to the front again. And now let's return, going right all the way around and back. And to the left and forward. Good. Okay, bit of a different one there. Let's get some heat built up. Let's have you in your lateral lunge with an overhead reach. Okay, so you can go here, palm on the knee. Okay, you can go forearm on the knee, or you could go fingertips or fist to the floor, depending on the level of depth you can attain. Again, with this, we're moving through. So the hardest, deepest, stretchiest, so to speak, that you can go is not the goal. We want consistency. We want to whisper to the nervous system that these things are available to us, okay? So if it were me doing this today, I can get my fingertips down. I'm going to go forearm to the knee right now. So let's go here. We're going to do 4 seconds across, hold for 2, and then the same thing on the way back. Ready and switch. 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Return. 3, 2. Reaching. Hold 1. Switch. 3, 2, 2. Hold 2. Return. 3, 2, 2. Hold 2. Switch. 3, 2, 3. Hold 3. Return. 3, 2, 3. Hold 3. Switch. 3, 2, 4. Hold 4. Return. 3, 2, 4. Hold 4. Switch. 3, 2, 5. Hold 5. Return. 3, 2, 5. Hold 5. Switch. 3, 2, 6. Hold 6. Return. 3, 2, 6. Hold 6. Good. Okay, so we did this last Thursday or Friday. Okay, the trick with this next one is keeping your knees locked. I hardly ever ask you to keep your knees locked. Watch this. As I go down with my knees locked, this is about as far as I can go. The teeniest, almost unnoticeable little bend in my knees, I can get much farther. So we're practicing. This is more nerve flossing, so to speak, than anything else. It's not about hamstrings. Here, starting from your neck, we're going to go 8 seconds down, 8 seconds back up. Take your time. Ready? And tuck your chin, start to bend. 6, 5, 4, knees straight. 2, 1. Now from the low back. 7, 6, coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin down. 6, rounding. 4, 3, 2, 2, up. 7, 1, vertebrae at a time. 3, 2, 2. Reaching down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Return. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Return. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Taking your time. Reach down. 6, 5, 4, 3. Rounding your back. 6. Up. Slowly. 6, 5. Don't rush it. 3, 2, 6. All right, everybody. Have an excellent Thursday, and I hope to see you all tomorrow morning since we're back at 7 a.m. Enjoy the day.